America is currently a very divided place as of the current year, that being 2020. Coronavirus has affected a lot of countries, and the controversy regarding American politics are getting worse. With all of this in mind, I'd like to introduce you to a website that can help to better clarify what's going on right now, procon.org. Procon.org is a website in which you can directly view and compare two opposing arguments within one tab. Many websites allow you to make comparisons of studies or journalism relating to a topic, but Procon.org definitely has many advantages that make it superior to databases or similar websites. For one, it covers a large range of topics that can be narrowed down into specific categories, which is helpful when trying to learn of the viewpoints on a specific position. That, along with citations, give a quick overview of where certain opinions originated from, and allowing you to see the arguments and citations side by side rather than separated by a tab or monitor is one of the greatest advantages of the website. Other databases are fine, though you have a disconnect between what you're reading and what you're comparing. If you read two articles, each with a different viewpoint on one topic, it's sometimes hard to compare because you have a slight disconnect between the two. The 1 to 3 seconds it takes to open up your other browser tab will unconsciously give you what feels like a disconnect. The way in which Procon.org combats this is by having the opposing viewpoints in a condensed but still context-emphasized format, not even pixels apart, getting rid of that disconnect, allowing for the reader to have less time to form a bias and more time to compare the two without any kind of fault in memory or in understanding. The website is considerably better and easier to use for understanding what is essentially the two main viewpoints on an argument or subject rather than databases. Databases are more suited for researching into citations as to figure out which side is supported by facts rather than just reasoning. Understand this, despite using databases in middle and high school to compare and contrast the logic behind different viewpoints, it's more effective to have two arguments side by side so there is much less room for interpretation or bias between the seconds you switching between tabs and trying to remember what another article said. The website is non-partisan, which means it does not lean politically in one way or the other. And because of this, you really get an understanding for different views instead of learning about straw mans. Because of the quality writing and the citation usage, as well as the unique feature of having the arguments side by side, I implore you to give them a donation of some kind. I'm not sponsored by this website in any way, but from my use and the good words many teachers have given the website, I couldn't recommend it enough if you wish to truly understand an opposing viewpoint. I'm really glad I ended up finding this because I now have a resource I can use confidently when trying to understand the legitimate reasoning behind an argument. I hope those of you watching who are into politics or debate or even just want to get more informed utilize this site as much as possible. It's constantly getting new topics and all of them are really high quality in terms of how they are written. If you enjoyed this video, just subscribe, it'll help my channel to grow and all that kind of stuff. If you do, I can put out more videos more often and at a higher quality. Have a nice day, guys, and remember, in my arrogant opinion, you suck.